Hello YouTube. It's the morning of the 23rd. About to do some back training and then some calves at the end. My chest is real sore from yesterday, but it means it was a really good workout and I really enjoyed it. I'm excited for today's workout and I have my resistance band right here. I use this to warm my shoulders, especially my rotator cuffs, because I have had some problems with those in the past. So you really got to make sure to keep your shoulders healthy. But I'm going to show you some of that and then we're going to get into some pull-ups.
All right, so hopefully you enjoyed that little montage of my warm-up. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Just want to make sure all the joints and everything are warm before we get into the heavy lifting. Start with these pull-ups here. I like to think I'm more advanced than them, and so what I use this chain right here. This is my weight belt, or I guess dip belt for the time being, whatever, pull-up belt, anything like that. I don't have an actual dip belt, so what I do is I take this chain, and I'll give you a little demonstration. It's not the most comfortable, but that's all right. So I quite literally just wrap it around my waist. I lock it in once so it's not swinging. Then I'll put the weight on here, on the bottom portion. And I lock it in again, and that's it. That's my weight belt. So this is about 9 to 10 pounds, this chain, and so I consider it that extra weight whenever I do my pull-ups and everything.
And so for my first set, I'll be using probably just a chain. All right, so that was very easy first set. Just still kind of getting warmed up, you could say. Got 10 reps, pretty easy there. But now we're bumping the weight up. I'm already out of breath, this isn't good. But probably bump the weight up to about 20 extra pounds, so I'll probably throw on 25 in my chain. So that's about 34, 35 pounds total. All right, so that was about 35 pounds added on. It felt pretty easy. Got 9 reps with it, pretty clean and everything. I am gonna go heavier though. Normally when I'm doing my pull-ups, I'll do 4 or 5 sets usually, and every once to failure. I'm currently training for a world record variation of the pull-ups, and so I need to get my total strength up before I focus on just endurance and the low weights. And so I wanted to stop too early before I got too fatigued. But next I'll be jumping up. I'll probably throw on a 45-pound plate around my waist and do that for a couple sets. So it'll be about 55 pounds added on, but pull-ups, gotta love them for their growth. This feels very good around the waist. Wow. All right, so in case any of you rascals don't believe me, I got the weight right here. 245s and a 10 on the edge. So that's 100 pounds. Actually 110 because I got this chain on, but I'll probably speed up this next little part while I get set up and then get blasting on the pull-ups. No, this is not coffee, it's chalk, in case you're wondering. I can't even pick it up, so.
I was making some crazy sounds during this set that I will not be playing.
All right, so I just finished putting away all the weights I just did for those pull-ups. So 110 for 2. I looked at the video and there was some kicking at the top of the rep, but with me being so tall and this bar being pretty short, my feet naturally are always up, like, or my knees are naturally bent. And so I think I don't know if it's habit or what it is, but I'm still counting that for 2 reps. That's about 360 pounds total, including my body weight. So I'm really happy with that. And on my Instagram, there's a video I made, and it's a little training montage of me back in January of 2023, I think. So it's like a year and a half old already. But then I did 100 pounds, and I had straps then. Here I didn't. But I hope I'd be a little bit stronger than I am back then. But, you know, that's just how life is, like I was saying yesterday. So you can't always get upset with that. And I'm happy where I'm at, and I'm happy that I'm stronger. I still got a long way to go for the record and everything, but it's a journey, man. You gotta enjoy it. So I'm gonna do one more set of just body weight pull-ups, get a nice pump in for my back, and then we're gonna do some lat pull downs. That feels good. Now do some cheat reps. So up here in the balcony again with the pull downs. I'm going to be doing underhand grip pull downs other than overhand grip, just because the pull-ups I was focusing on overhand grip, and I want a little bit of variation with my back movement. And so I got all the weight put on, but we're gonna get to these. So I got my last set here, 3 total, doing 160 pounds instead. My back's really fatigued already, my lats especially, and so I don't see any point in going over 3 sets because I've already done quite a bit of volume. I may do a drop set here, but it'll all depend on how I'm feeling during this. But pump check, Arnold style. Oh, yeah, there it is. After I finished the pull-ups and pull-downs, I unfortunately ran out of storage on my phone, which isn't really a surprise to me because I have like an hour worth of clips on there, and so I need to clean those out of there. And after the pull-downs and the pull-ups, I switched into rows and shrugs with the dumbbells. Now these are really good for your trap development, which are the muscles that you have up here on your neck, and then also more so your mid-back. They're the other main muscle group of the back, combined with the lats. That makes up the majority of it. If you want to have a well-balanced and a thick back as well, and I'm not talking about a fat back or big back, but a thick back, a muscle, then you need to be doing lots of rows just because they're really good for your trap development. As I said, I didn't get any of these recorded, but fear not, I do these very often, so you'll see them multiple times and probably get sick of them. After the shrugs and the rows, I transitioned into bicep curls just as a finisher for the biceps. They're already pretty fatigued from the pull-ups and everything else I was doing, so it was a great finisher because, you know, you got to do the curls for the girls at the end. I hope you guys really enjoy the video, and we got legs coming tomorrow.